Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving into Reddit-style, a fascinating project bringing the familiar Reddit-style interface to the Bluesky social network. It's a really clever idea, don't you think?
Absolutely. It's a smart move to leverage the intuitive design Reddit has perfected and apply it to a decentralized platform like Bluesky. The familiarity factor alone could be a huge draw for new users. But, how exactly does it work? Is it a simple overlay, or is there more to it?
Well, it's presented as a community-driven platform, essentially mirroring Reddit's subreddit structure with its channels. They've got categories like science, gardening, news, and even niche ones like Mini-Mighty Game Dev and Zwift. It's all about organized discussions, you know?
I see. So it's not creating a whole new social network, but rather providing a different way to experience Bluesky. That's a pretty efficient approach. What about the user experience? Does it feel truly Reddit-like?
From what I gather, it aims for a very close replication. They even showcase screenshots that look remarkably similar to Reddit's list view. The key features are there: community channels, favorites for quick access, and seamless interaction with Bluesky content. It's all about that familiar feel.
That's interesting. But wouldn't that limit its potential? I mean, if it's just a Reddit clone on Bluesky, isn't it somewhat redundant? Couldn't they have explored a more unique interface, leveraging Bluesky's decentralized nature in a more innovative way?
That's a valid point. While the familiarity is a strength, limiting itself to a Reddit clone could hinder its potential for innovation. Perhaps integrating more unique features of Bluesky, like its decentralized nature, could have made it stand out more. But, it's a smart way to attract users familiar with Reddit's structure. It's a calculated risk.
Exactly. It's a trade-off between immediate adoption and long-term innovation. It's all about that balance, right? So what are the current stats? How many channels are there?
Currently, they boast 5 featured channels and 3 community channels. It's still relatively small, but it's a starting point. The potential for growth is definitely there, especially if it manages to attract a significant user base.
Definitely. And the fact that it's powered by Bluesky gives it a solid foundation. It's a clever way to tap into an existing, albeit still developing, ecosystem.
Precisely. It's a symbiotic relationship. Reddit-style provides a user-friendly interface, and Bluesky provides the underlying infrastructure. It'll be interesting to see how this project evolves, and whether it manages to carve its own niche within the Bluesky landscape.
Absolutely. It's definitely one to keep an eye on. Thanks for breaking it down for us.
My pleasure. And that's all the time we have for today's Tech Bytes and News. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.